Egyptian alchemy and concept of immortality is based on imitation and not transmutation. Refusing to let go of the material world and wholly enter into the spiritual, they would not let go of mummy. Without your mummy and your name, there is no afterlife. What? Hey, that's not me. I may be a nameless asshole, but I have been mummified. I'm not mummyless. By watching TV for 40 years, never mind 40 days according to the ancient formula, which is anti-dromological. What happens to a nameless, mummyless asshole anyway? Well, they just die. In peace. They don't get pulverized into a paint additive. They don't get hounded by their spiritual picture on some archaeological wanted poster. What is a mummy anyway? Is it some precious meat? A holy jerky of sorts, magically cooked flesh, set down to us by an elevated or psychopathic priesthood some 3,000 years ago? Mummies being ground up to be made into paint? What an ignorant, pathetic waste is the first impression. But think about it. Mummification is like cryogenics. The trick is not putting them under. It's bringing them back. That's the hard part. Rehydration. Mummies made into paint, magically rehydrated to cover walls, splash objects, make reality, be the fly on the wall, who by observing events affects them. Horus, the hawk-headed Egyptian god of war, mediates all human communication, and in so doing keeps all men in his domain. Whenever a message is sent, it must pass through his territory, and when it does, it becomes his for a time. The eye of Horus, creating reality with its gaze, with each sweep of its open stare, it paints pyramids, pharaohs, a whole civilization, and more. The affairs of men are its canvas. Looking into the TV eye of Horus for 40 years, I have been dehydrated and rehydrated 1,000 times a day. Dromology is the new pharaoh. When a mummy is rehydrated as paint to once again participate in worldly affairs, it is a phase in the process for eternal life. An opportunity to obey the gods of the underworld, a chance to tune up their karma. They return to life as magic paint with power to create and affect reality. Everybody wants them at their party. Anyone who knows what they want wants the paint. So, who's had the paint? Who's got the paint? Well, Da Vinci got it. Hitler wanted it, but couldn't get it. Art had it, but threw it away. Hippies got it, and they were probably the last to have it. The paint works in a room, a house, or a castle. An ink stain on a manuscript, a bright stripe on an electric guitar, makeup, or part of a work of art. It's a matter of the right mummy made into the right paint, mixed with the right colors, and put in the right place at the right time. Sounds simple. Yeah, we'll see about that.